Once upon a time in a quaint countryside, there lived a simple farmer and his wife. Their farm was blessed with a magical goose that bestowed upon them a priceless gift, a single golden egg each day. This gleaming treasure provided them with all they needed to live a content and comfortable life. For many days, the farmer and his wife were grateful for the golden egg and lived harmoniously. They marveled at the goose's enchanting ability and cherished each glimmering egg it laid. The couple's joy seemed boundless as they watched their newfound wealth grow day by day. But as time passed, the farmer's mind began to wander. Greed started to whisper in his ear, enticing him with thoughts of a grand fortune that could be accumulated if only they could have more eggs at once. He couldn't resist the temptation of possessing unimaginable riches. One evening, the farmer gathered the courage to share his ambitious plan with his wife. As he eagerly explained his idea to collect all the eggs at once and amass great wealth, his wife, too, fell prey to the allure of boundless riches. Her excitement clouded her judgment, and she foolishly agreed to the farmer's scheme. The next day, as the radiant sun began to paint the sky with hues of gold, the farmer approached the goose, his heart pounding with anticipation. With a cold and determined gaze, he drew a sharp knife, and in an impulsive act, he struck the goose, ending its life. With trembling hands, the farmer cut open the goose's stomach, expecting to find a treasure trove of golden eggs. However, to his dismay and horror, all he discovered were the innards of the once magical creature, guts and blood. The goose's mystical ability had vanished with its life, and the dreams of untold wealth crumbled like ashes in the wind. In that tragic moment, the farmer realized the depth of his folly and the irreparable loss he had caused. His heart filled with remorse, guilt, and deep regret for sacrificing the magical goose that had graced their lives with a daily gift of prosperity. The farmer's wife, too, was struck with grief and remorse, realizing the grave consequences of their actions. They had traded a lifetime of abundance for a fleeting desire, leaving themselves with nothing but empty hands and broken hearts. The once happy farm now echoed with sorrow as the farmer and his wife mourned the loss of their magical companion. They realized that their avarice and impatience had cost them more than they could ever gain. The goose's golden eggs were more than just a source of wealth. They were a symbol of gratitude and contentment. As they stood beside the lifeless goose, a profound lesson began to unravel before them. They understood that true wealth did not lie in material possessions, but in treasuring the blessings that life graciously bestowed upon them. The goose's golden egg symbolized the preciousness of each day, the value of gratitude, and the beauty of simplicity. The farmer and his wife learned a valuable lesson that day: to be content with what they had, to cherish the gifts life offered them, and to avoid being consumed by the pursuit of excessive wealth. They vowed to embrace the present moment and to nurture the virtues of patience and gratitude. Their hearts heavy with remorse, they buried the goose near a lush tree on the farm. And as they turned to walk away, a tiny sprouting plant caught their attention. It was as if the magical essence of the goose had transformed into new life, reminding them that nature always had a way of renewing itself. From that day forward, the farmer and his wife embraced a simpler and more mindful way of living. They cherished the golden memories of the goose and learned to live in harmony with nature, finding abundance in the simplest pleasures. The golden eggs may have vanished, but the farmer and his wife discovered a more profound and enduring wealth, the wealth of contentment, compassion, and a heart filled with gratitude for the gifts of life. And so, their farm became a haven of serenity, where the echoes of the once magical goose lingered as a timeless reminder of the value of appreciating life's precious moments.